What I really like about living here in Gateway Lifestyle Stanhope Gardens is the friends that I've made, and yet I still have the privacy of my own house. Activities that I really enjoy here at Stanhope Gardens include Tai Chi, informal barbecues, sausage sizzles. I really enjoy the pool, the exercises as well as the social aspect. Here at Stanhope Gardens I really feel close to nature. It's not only the birds in the aviary, but it's all the native birds and the wild birds that come.
Like I had looked at other parks, but this was the pick of the park on the coast anyhow. And I've lived on the coast for 40 years, so I know most of them. Well, if you go away, like everybody wants to look after your house and water your garden, and it's terrific. Like, you know, security-wise, it's unreal. We have nearly all our meals out on the veranda there. I'm right on the path, and everybody talks as they come along, and I used to know everybody. I don't nowadays because they come in that quick.
That it's absolutely fantastic. There are so many lovely people here and so many helpful people and so many things to do. We're just lucky to live here. It was lucky it was ever started in the first place, and we got some absolutely fantastic managers.
Diane's in the craft and the cards. I do lawn bowls and in the golf. When you come in here, everyone's your friend and everyone knows you, and you just sort of, if you don't know them, you say, "G'day mate," or "love." But no, it's friendships in here and just the lifestyle. It's great.
I think the social aspect is really good. In here, you've always got someone to talk to and you've always can ask someone to help. And I think that's the community part of it. It's a great part.
Well, they're always willing to help us, you know, when things go pear-shaped and you just scream out and next thing you've got half a dozen ladies standing at the door.
Yeah, it doesn't matter whether people are ill or whether or not they need a helping hand to get to a shopping centre. Not when the bus is there, but at other times, you know, there's nobody, I don't think, in this village would say no to anyone. You know, they are a real community. I've never met a community quite like this one. Yeah, well, living here is just it's a full-time party. There's always something to keep us going. It's, yeah, it's party after party.
Great.
Wonderful.
Great. We came up with an idea. One of our members approached management about putting in a golf driving nets, and management immediately said yes, why not? So we now have golf driving nets, 2 of them, for anybody in the village to practice on. They don't have to be members of our club. They can just come and have a hit anytime they like. Clubs and balls are available at the nets, and we also now are waiting to open up a putting green and a bunker to chip onto the putting green out of. Everybody's welcome to come along and join the Valhalla Social Golf Group anytime they like, and come along and enjoy the company and have a good time with us all.
One of the reasons, of course, that we're in the village is because of the bowls activities. The club is such that it's getting stronger all the time, and we're about to get a new green, which is very important to us because the green is a little bit small for what we need now. So if there's anybody interested in joining up, I would encourage them to think about the fact that we're getting a lovely new green very soon, and it's all good for us in that respect.
Everything done in here is done by volunteers, whether it be Friday night meals or whether it is somebody taking people to the doctors or picking them up from hospitals or whatever. It's all done by volunteers, everything. Yeah. And that's why it makes it such a wonderful village, it really does. Yeah.
When I came, I lived by myself in my old house. I didn't see anybody from day to day. I was really lonely, and it was just really, you know, you'd get up and go to bed. I come here and there's just so much to do. Sometimes you don't have enough time in one day to do it, and you forget about the ironing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah, and if you're sick, they'll come looking for you.
Yes.
So it's just, like I said, to me it's family. I love it.
Yeah.
There's so much for retirees who want to come into the village. There's plenty of opportunities for them to socialise if they wish. There's no pressure on anybody if they don't want to. There's plenty of facilities here and a great opportunity to mix if you want to.
Yeah, we've been here for 9 years. Wouldn't live anywhere else. That came from Brisbane. Have enjoyed every minute of our lifestyle here.
There's plenty to do.
I love the people, I love the functions we have here, I love the sport like the croquet behind me, and I love Friday night dinners in the log cabin, and like today, the fete, I love the fete. I just love it. And you can just, it's good because you can go away and know your house is going to be safe. Oh, the community here is great. Everybody's very helpful, and if you're sick, you've got somebody to drive you around. And it's just, everyone's so friendly, and it's just a great community to live in. I wouldn't have it any other way.